Hello, Vicky. This is Sean Sinnott. How are you? Just wanted to give you a quick video. Let me get rid of this guy. This was one of the doors we did for Ed's Entertainment Center, but I wanted to let's get rid of that. That's the actual entertainment center. Let's get rid of that. So Mark and I, we went over the your drawings. One of the issues that we have is our width. We don't have much more room to give away here because of the width of the AV racks that need to fit behind these doors. He needs a minimum of 40 inches, and these rails are already a little bit small with the molding that's going to die into them. So I was going to increase those guys a little bit, but I talked with Mark, and we also have an issue with the fabric coming around the wall here. Originally, I had the corbels. Let me turn that guy back on and see if that'll come on. Yeah, so those corbels down underneath there. But I think the idea, Mark was going to talk with with Linda and see the one of your versions had the doors coming all the way down, and with a more decorative detail on the side here. Mark didn't really like the elliptical arch on the molding here. So what I was going to do is bring these doors down, which increases the size of these the basket weave area above the top of the doors. And I'm also going to add a molding to this inside edge here. But by decorating up the sides and making those guys having a decoration that comes down the side, it gives him a place that he can have his fabric terminate into here on the sides also. So we'll probably get rid of these guys. And that'll clean that area up and decrease the width of these doors here. And so we talked about that. Also, this is a larger version of the grills at Ed's. We had our intake air going through the top here, so these guys were actually open. So we're thinking about doing the same thing here. If Mark, we could take some air in through a vent here because he's gonna have a fan on the backside to get rid of the heat from the AV unit. And I just put this grill, the woven grill pattern in here in case we needed to come through the face of the doors, depending on how hot it does get in there. But I wanted to throw that by you. Also, I'm going to be adding a column to this wall here, so we'll have a panel on either side. I just took a capture of the sconce that you had on in one of your other drawings and just cut and pasted there. I'm going to do a rectangle or a square where the applied molding will come down the side, and then there'll be a small panel in the center here. So we can look at a square platform versus this elliptical. Mark and I also talked about this area here having a recessed area where we can have a painted. You had mentioned a painted. I think I saw one of your drawings, a painted fabric that looks like a valance that's been retracted up, so that it hides that. This whole upper valance or arch here, we're designed it in where it's removable. So it'll be at this break line on the molding and up above. So this can be taken out so it can access the blackout screen if we need to. And that with that out of the way, we could have this top part painted, have a fabric detail painted there. These guys here, I will take the sconces off on this on the screen wall side. And we've got this guy added here. I'm going to, I just moved this over and Mark's in my meeting, but I'm going to, this is the correct offset here. This panel will come to 4 inches off the wall here and then come up. So this panel and this panel will be smaller. And so I'll have a model of that guy. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. But anyway, just wanted to give you a look at that. I don't know if Mark showed you the whole room. And we can also come up with something for the face of these columns too. I think they're needing something. But anyway, look forward to talking to you. Mark's going to get some questions answered on this wall from the theater guys based on what they need for their insulation and their fabric. But I will also put a column, one of these columns, on this wall here too. So anyway, hope you're doing well. I will talk to you soon. Thank you.